When Azimio La Umoja called for protests in line with Article 37 of our Constitution, we never envisaged that in desperation, the state will respond by hiring goons and mercenaries to rain terror on peaceful and innocent Kenyans.
I want to tell you that we have no exceptions on respect for the rule of law. And we also don't have exceptions on protection of property or lives. Everybody must respect the rule of law, and everybody is entitled to the protection of their property and of their assets and of their lives by the government of Kenya. It is unthinkable for any government to participate in the destruction of property of citizens. I want to tell you, as I tell Kenyans and members of the global community, that the government of Kenya will make sure that the property and lives of all Kenyans, including our visitors, will be protected, and those involved in criminal activity, including the invasions, will be brought to book.
There is protest going on in Kenya. Raila Odinga has called for a massive protest against the current government of William Ruto. And what Odinga is saying is that William is trying to ruin the country. William is trying to drag the country into the mud. That William is doing a lot of things that is against the people and the nation. And by so doing, they must protest. The only way out of the problem is for everyone to protest. And I'm like, really? Everyone should protest? You know, if there's one thing I love about African leaders, is that when they have a problem with their political elite, when the laws of the land are against them, when things start going against them, it now becomes a problem for everyone. Not just their problem, but a problem for everyone. And they expect everyone to rally behind them and protest. But when they are in office, when they are calling the shots, when they are making all the decisions, then those same laws are okay. Those systems are perfect. There is nothing wrong and nothing needs to be changed. Everything is fine because they are the one calling the shots. And they wouldn't care about the people. They wouldn't care what the people think. They wouldn't care if the people had anything to eat, if the people had quality jobs, if the people get paid at the end of the month, if the people have somewhere to stay. No one is thinking about the people. But when they are not the one calling the shots, the system is corrupt. The system is terrible. The system is horrible. The system must be changed. And people must protest because their lives and their beloved country is at stake. So they have to protest. And the most funniest thing is that the politicians who are very popular, who are connected, hardly ever get arrested. But the people will get arrested and thrown into jail. And after everything is said and done, most of them will still be in jail. None of them will be out. That is why I have made my point very clear. If a leader cause us to protest in his name, don't go. Nobody should go. Do not be fooled. It was the same thing Imran Khan of Pakistan did. When he was the Prime Minister of Pakistan, everything was fine. Dealing with the military was okay. The military was his best buddy. When he started falling out of favor with the military, when things started going wrong within the Pakistani system, he started looking for people to blame. Now, the institution was corrupt. That same institution he defended is not corrupt. The military are the ones setting all the problems in Pakistan, so he said. But when he was the PM, it was the same military that was there, and he had no problem with them. And now, the people should protest because his life is in stake, and he thinks that they are coming after him. People must protect him. So he says. And I'm like, who did you protect when you were the PM? Who did you care for when you were the PM? When you had so much power, couldn't you change things? It's the same thing I am saying about Kenya. Raila Odinga used to be the vice president. He used to govern the country. He used to be very, very powerful. And now he is nobody. So he is very angry and asking the people to protest. Now, I'm not saying that William Ruto might not be doing things poorly. That's not what I'm saying. And I am not saying that people should not protest if they see something going wrong that directly affects their lives. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the politicians are only calling for people to protest because they are having issues with their ruling government. Because those same institutions they supported has turned against them. And now they are calling the people to protest. You see. So, to all my fellow brothers and sisters in Kenya, please be careful. I cannot tell you what to do or what not to do. All I can say is you have to be smart. You have to understand that politicians are good at using the people for their own selfish interests. Do not let yourself be fooled. Do not let yourself be taken advantage of. Do not get yourself into a terrible, terrible situation. Because if you are arrested and thrown in prison, we don't know if you ever be released. So first and foremost, look after yourself. Okay? Look after yourself. And to you guys out there, what do you think about this whole protest in Kenya? And what does Raila Odinga hope to accomplish through this protest? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, because little bit of good we, like the one you are doing just now, help us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.